Okay, welcome to anyone watching this. Inner Abyss, if you're watching this, you have asked me to react to this through Ko-Fi. If anyone else wants a reaction that you don't have to wait for, basically, because of the community voting for it or so forth, you can donate to me. I will get that reaction out as soon as I possibly can. I just finished recording the new album by Snoa. I don't know which video you're gonna watch first. Probably that one, because it will be out probably a little bit beforehand. I can't tell you how I feel because I don't know my final thoughts, but my first reaction was mid. What are we gonna think about this though? I'm not sure. Does this artist have range, within their singles? From what you sent me 12 singles, it seems like they have a pretty decent amount of singles. And I love that when it comes to the cloud rap scene, again, because I'm not used to that. Maybe since 2020, maybe a little bit later, or like 2022, I have become aware of the underground rap scene and how they just release. The music I was listening to beforehand, that wasn't really like a world I was in, where an artist would just give you all that stuff. But I like that. I like that drive. I really do. Anyways, let's do this. Okay, first off, I think this is the only song with a feature. I'm not big on phreshboyswag. I honestly fucking hate phreshboyswag. I don't get it. People in the comments I've seemed to just be like, one day you'll get it. It's not like I have returned, so... But the reason why I haven't returned, I really don't want to. But I wonder what he'll be like on this.
Mic and I'm breaking it. Red light, foot down, now I'm breaking it. Sober up, yeah, I had to pay for it. Want to get to where I am, but will you take the risk? Hey, flip a pack, then I flip another cat. So D up in her back, it was such a bummer. Hella's down, had my head down in the gutter. If that brother wants me on a verse, how much could he putter? Shut up, YNX, we gonna pop out. Used to fly the X with Miz, we kicked it undercover. And real shit, I swing fists, I am not a lover. Got up on the mic, said free biz, then they free my brother. 2024, yeah, I'm ashamed of it. Make some mistakes, yeah, that I'm ashamed of it. Bad beat coming over, so I had to shave a bit. I don't wanna be the one to save you, bitch. For some bread, should I spend it or just save it? The whole scene in London, yeah, I saved it. In a hotel, she said she got taped a bit. Had to sober up, yeah, I had to tape for it. To sober up, yeah, I had to tape for it. Want to get to where I am, but will you take the risk? To sober up, yeah, I had to tape for it. Hey, flip a pack, then I flip another cat. So D up in her back, it was such a bummer. Hella's down, had my head down in the gutter. If that brother wants me on a verse, how much could he putter? Shut up, YNX, we gonna pop out. Used to fly the X with Miz, we kicked it undercover. And real shit, I swing fists, I am not a lover. Got up on the mic, said free biz, then they free my brother. I tell you what I want, I don't pay for it. I sell a cat a 60 pack and make him savor it. The rap game shit, swear down, I'm hating it. It's only me and a couple others saving it. Pissed off, I took the mic and I'm breaking it. Red light, foot down, now I'm breaking it. Pissed off, I took the mic and I'm breaking it. You never had this in your life, are you taking it? You never had this in your life, are you taking it?
Interesting. When the song started, I was sort of not fully in it. By the end, I was vibing. I think the hook really sold, to be honest. He was riding on that. Okay.
My mind gon' roll me out. Just show me the light. Do it for your crowd. Go do it for yourself. Gotta sit, think hard and work it out. Can't believe I didn't know what to do and now I'm with ya. Nowadays I'm really glad that you're out of the picture. That was I in doesn't matter picture. Nowadays when I ain't hitting the stew, I'm getting withdrawals. Careful with your heart, it's all they show, they think it's injured. Thank the Lord, he spoke, I listen. I only got one thing to live for, this my resistance. And I can never do it by myself, no. I just wanna thank the Lord for giving me my wisdom. Like realizing that this industry's my business. I got a lot that I still wanna do, but it's gonna get done. Money coming in, I'm feeling way more comfortable. I used to give myself a lot of shit, I had to get gone. I'm risking getting rolled, I'm risking feds at the door. Got it worked out, tell me what you rapping for. If you're trying to be cool, I really can't back that law. Why is that boy rap out? I played in his ways, but he's not back that out. Every man knows that I'm way better than them, so I'm not what a man raps about. Stop picking up them pills, man, put that down. Yo, you're gonna soon crash out. These man won't last long for the simple fact they're not that cool, you know. I know 10 other man who can take pills, chat shit and act like you know. Think I'm the realist here, see too many man trying to act like criminals. And the fact that nowadays I make money online, they're actual miracle. Tables still got put my shit fuck up, I still ain't my shit from me, I know we can't talk it every time I feel my rust now. I was all so deep in a hole in my mind, gon' roll me out. Just show me the light, do it before you cry. Go do it for yourself, gotta sit, think hard and work it out.
The hook's really good. I think that the verse lyrically is good. I'm actually looking at the lyrics now. I guess this song has lyrics on Apple. But I think I'm losing attention with that flow. Or like when we get into that second verse, it's not, you know what I mean? It's not really working as well. And I don't think the beat is overly interesting. But I do like the hook. I certainly do like the hook.
I said I don't fuck with anybody, I said I can fuck with anybody, no. Just a guy to hardly anybody, no. But I'ma take it home. Didn't have no help, I did it on my own. Shout out, so shout out Jack, cause that's my fucking role. One day I'll catch it, they get checked in by a fucking boat. Some people scared to death, I'm scared to go and go. She pulled me in, like what's your name? Then I fell in love, I fell in love again. Wasting so much time, no I can never trust again. No I can't love another, but I only love the game. If I was stuck in place, then I would try to make it out at least 100 ways. That's the only way. Cause I can't work for no one else and be a fucking slave. I'm saying Snoa 247 to my fucking grave. I put my faith in God, but I never left in the sinner. My pocket's getting bigger, your pocket's getting thinner. 247, I don't fuck with no beginner. Ever since I touched the earth, I've been a winner. Ever since I touched the earth, I've been a flipper. Keep the money moving and I'm staying in the nigga. I don't ever wanna give up, I wanna look back and say I'm never else did
Okay. Yeah. Kind of cute little like beat on there, and I think he's riding on that. It's interesting. He's got this little one weird note thing that he was doing there too. Sometimes, like, even though if it doesn't like fully click with me, I think some of the vocal hits some of these cloud rappers do is inventive enough. You know what I mean? I can respect that. Okay, yeah, I like that song, I think.
I do what I wanna. If you want Snoa on your song, throw a couple hundred, and that's an even offer. I'm a full-time legend of the underground, part-time pack runner. Fuck it, I'ma make it out, give me 100 days. I'ma do it if it takes me like 100 ways. Snoa 247 been the GOAT since I hit the game. Try and steal my bars and wonder why that shit don't hit the same. You ain't gonna make it to the sky riding different ways. You think you're going up, I know your ship will sink the same. You think you're going up with me, but we're in different lanes. I don't see nobody on my level doing it the same.
Nah, I do what I wanna. If you want Snoa on your song, throw a couple honor, and that's an even offer. I'm a full-time legend of the underground, part-time pack runner. I could give your ass a hard time if I wanna. If the label asks me sell my life, I'll tell them do a runner. And fuck your trap line, I'ma shoot your runner. God said I need to spread the light, I'm like, yes, your honor. Devilish route is the easy way out until he leaves you in the ground. And now you got gout. A matter of fact, you feel worse than when you started out, but at least you got a crowd and some drugs to fog it out. I used to spend my time staring at the ground, but now I'm going up and I ain't going out. And trust me, I've been working hard, I ain't slowing down. And I know if I put faith in God, I ain't bugging out. I've been smoking loud, never running out, yeah, yeah. I was on a walk, now I'm running out, yeah. If you got a problem, we gon' sort it out, yeah, yeah. Put my hands to God, he gon' work it out, yeah. People in my circle wanna see me down, yeah, yeah. So I do not trust nobody but myself, yeah. If you got a problem, we gon' sort it out, yeah, yeah. Put my hands to God, he gon' work it out, yeah.
Runna. Okay. I think reading the lyrics on here are helping me kind of catch a vibe, though, I will say. I think his lyrics are not bad. And seeing the lyrics and then kind of seeing that sort of flow hit, okay. The beat here is okay. I think the synths being more of a focus than the bass, I was not clicking with that as much as I would like, but I don't mind the song. Okay, I wonder, is that like a like a specific thing that they were trying to do, where it was going to be 144p quality? Because that's the only video quality they had on that video. I don't know what to think about this song. I will say the beat way more aggressive than most of the beats I've heard from Snoa now, but he's not really reaching out vocally to the same extent as that beat, I think. He's still got a decent flow on this, though, but I don't know. Anyways, cool music video, or cool visual that they did. I guess this is... I guess they are relatively pretty small then, because this has 679 views since past 4 months. Cool, weird cultural type things on there. Very random stuff. It's kind of reminds me of Edward Skalchuk's music videos in some form or fashion. I love seeing not Mr. Bean, but this fucking Bean guy who was like shooting people or whatever. I watched that once. I think it's like a movie. I wonder if I can find it. Okay, Killer Bean Forever. I guess people really like this. I wouldn't know, because I watched this when I was in like grade 5 or something like that, like on a computer at school. Because I found out about like watching movies illegally online by myself when I was in grade 3 going into grade 4, and I thought I was so fucking cool for being able to do that. I was like, yo, I can't believe I found this shit. But I watched this. I just used to watch whatever would show sometimes, and Killer Bean Forever was on there. I remember talking about this in high school, and someone was like, dude, you know what Killer Bean is? And I was like, I thought I was the only fucking one. I didn't realize that people knew what the fuck that was.
I'm trying. How to making money, I cannot hide it. And now you're making music, I cannot hide it. Smoking gas and I abuse it, but I rather like it. When I was chilling with your bitch, she told me put it right here. And I'm at the age where I really don't care. I'm fighting with my demons and they're trying to pull back. Let me grind the mic, put my pain up in the air. And nowadays you're thinking I can take you anywhere. So you gotta stop faking like you can. I can take you right here. I know now you're thinking I'm exactly what you need. I've been thinking in my head like, what's in it for me? Started making music, I really had to hate. I'm busy on my own, are you thinking about me? No, I ain't been peddling this far just to fool up to a take. I ain't gonna fool up on my face. I know I got it, yeah, I got it to a take. I get money out to every time I spit. Show God he owe me every time I needed him. And I've been working so hard, that's the way it's been. You gotta let it go hard if you wanna win. And don't be trying nobody, do it your own thing. When you ain't there working there and you ain't put nothing in.
Okay, the beat is like doesn't really have much going on for me to really click with, but the vocal performance is like pretty present, and I'm really liking the energy there. So okay.
But I don't mean faith has lost its prize. God's not lost its vibe, but you love lost and pride.
Gotta get my money up for the first car, they ain't clocking on to us. And it's good I never been a lazy fuck car. When I lost my job I was still serving the customers. I was stuck up in the mud, but now I'm going up. So when I rap I do my shit with confidence. One day I wanna open up that door, then sit down with my mom saying look at what I done for us. I sit and record in my room all day, cause I see my working family deteriorate. And some shit a man can't take. If they keep working then their back gon' break. But that gon' change. I'ma get a cabin by the lake. Act weird when you ask what I make. Music, yeah, that's what I make. And it's going so well and that's okay. Going so well and that's alright. And if I took a 6-figure deal from a label, it'd be the worst choice of my life. Snoa's gonna make me bread till I die. Not a lot of rappers got business minds. Even seen a brother sell his whole shit for a pint. The fans think this shit's online. I'ma be the one to tell them this shit's real life. And you're in love with sin, but that don't mean faith has lost its prize. God's not lost its vibe, but you love lost and pride. And you envy other men, but you're too sloth inside to realize you're the only one who make it right. To realize you're the only one who make it right. To realize you're the only one who make it. You're the only one who make it right.
Okay, that's easily the best Snoa song I've heard now. Oh my gosh, the beat is killing, flow is killing. He's got that really good auto-tune hook that's going on there. He kind of starts off pitched up just on that one first part too. Very Fake Mink-esque on that part. Okay, I like that. Okay, this is a really good song.
Because he gave me me something. Nowadays I'm feeling kinda proud of be something. And I ain't the guy to sit in something else by the dozen. I'm going up this very far. Sometimes got lens of truth out on my tongue. With my brothers I do not need anyone. I really need to stop putting my problems in the bar. I really need to keep it up, I know I'll make it far. I ain't even got fear for enough. I know it God, I'm finna build my fucking path. I ain't gonna do nobody wrong, I keep it just. Yeah, one day I let's set the pot for God, make that money, that's a must. You think I'm funny, tryna play me like a dance. Don't think it's funny, get no fuss about who the tarnish. I know some man are tryna get my shit demolished. And realize they could've never turn me into dust. Realize I'm really going up. Realize you must be very careful who you trust. Your relationships ain't gonna fix a broken heart. If you wanna win, you cannot skip the hardest parts. You're number one, don't ever get the feeling that you lost. Do you know how many people sold their souls to come this far? I'm making music, it's the only thing I love. I don't give a fuck if that brother's asking for a half. I really didn't know the life that I would carve. When I was on my ones, honestly I was so lost. When I was on my ass on the ground, doing nothing, I was shouting up to God, because he gave me something. Nowadays I'm feeling kinda proud of be something. And I ain't the guy to sit in something else by the dozen. I know don't be selling out his ocean, cause if I don't spread my message, I'm a mountain to nothing. I don't ever do shit for money. You think I've thrown you off the boat, but you were never on it.
Okay, not bad. I think it's just really good as like an emo vibe. Beat, performance, all of it kind of coming together is a very moody thing there. So I got stuck in that vibe. I wasn't maybe paying attention as much to what the whole song was doing as a whole. It caught me in the moment.
I never loved you. 4.
If I give advice and it's on you, yeah. Before you do something about what it's gonna do, yeah. Before you do something about what you're trying to prove, yeah. When I got out of that system, I felt useless. I turn around and I found God, that's what the truth is dead. Fell in love with the game and I got hit by a little Cupid. I ain't gonna take that, do not, I ain't stupid. And it's funny cause they can hate on me but they can't take my soul. I can see a clear face of me now with the rain ain't taking me out. Cause I worked hard without getting my flowers and I just kept going on. I'm putting in work for 100 hours and that means I'm reaching the top. So worry about man, but nowadays I'm just clearing them off. I used to worry about girls, but nowadays everyone's cheering me on. Slowly you know there's a million man who wanna get in that position. Standing up under that stage, and everyone knows your songs. I love down chores, thank God. I cross some bros, it sucks. And if you can't hold this up, then you cannot hold this trust. Nowadays I get busy like month on month on month. That man thought they can leech off me, but all they can do is hold this dust. The famous is not enough, no the famous ain't enough. With the blaming ain't enough, with the waiting ain't enough. I can't have problems while I'm going up, all the maintenance need to start. If you're gone, you're staying up. It's a principle, it's not a grudge. Yeah, I love God, I love the truth, I'm really up. In the past I got problems, being honest, God told me everything is good. I was worried about my funds, God told me it's gonna be alright. Yeah, God never lies, so I give it all to him. The positive voice in the back of my mind, yeah, I give it all to him. The word of Christ, yeah, I give it all to him. I was born in a world of fake prophecies, what I want to know. Lay your light shine first, glorify the Father.
Okay, that one in Faith. Great beats, great flows. Those songs I want to continue to come back to again, like easily. They hit right away.
I got no lead in my cup, there ain't a beat in our pot. I got weed in my lungs, I keep calm, carry on. But the truth is, I don't need no drugs to be the one. Ain't no greatness, what I aim for. They hear me, they love me, they like where on earth he came from. I don't put nobody above me, cause I've been in my own lane, bro. I don't put nobody above me, cause I people. Got my wings spread like an eagle. I fly over a moon. If I see feds, then I might throw that 3-5 over a wall. I know I want it all. I got like 5 ounce in my drawer. I got hella things I wanna do, but I'm struggling with financing it all. If I never show it love, then I'll be broke. Always told them I'll be saying I'ma grab it, take it home. I ain't going down a bar, I ain't going down a hole. I ain't tryna be that guy that says he got it when he don't. I ain't tryna be that guy who thinks he's something that he ain't. I don't wanna hear your thoughts, brother, I resize them all. I'm tired of the underground, I think it's getting off. I don't wanna hear your thoughts unless you're standing by the Lord. Five. If I let you borrow bread, would you take my money? If I left you with a pack, would you take this from me? I got it stained, I was down on my knees. Then I went back to his house and I got back the money. Couple brothers use their ass to act scary, and their boss so obviously cap is funny. Bet they've never even trapped in the area. They ain't had to make their back, they got the sack from mommy. I'm the underground cream of the crop. I got no lead in my cup, there ain't a beat in our pot. I got weed in my lungs, I keep calm, carry on. But the truth is, I don't need no drugs to be the one. Ain't no drugs to be the one. I put no trust in people, nah. Put my trust in G.O.D. I put no trust in evil, nah. Need no drugs to be the one. Put no trust in people, nah. Put my trust in G.O.D. I put no trust in evil, nah.
Okay, another hit, man. All right, I'm thinking that the singles are faring better than the album did, for sure. Banger song, like the synth on there. Really nice fast hook on there. That Keep Calm and Carry On. I remember when that was a thing. Oh my god. I was very young when that was a thing, but you saw that everywhere. I don't think I've seen that in forever. Is that still a thing maybe in the UK? I don't know. He's rapping, but he doesn't need them drugs, to do what he's doing. So, we're getting some positivity, some positive messaging.
Stuck in a mix, exactly the same as all of you other man. So taking a mic, get to finding your way without hurting anyone. Yeah, so sick and so twisted, they'll do it their way, they don't care about anyone. Nowadays when people ask me what rapping, I got so much things I can go tell you about. Ignore the dies and all of the people who say you won't make it. I'll overpower all of my opposing the critics and haters. Know that my brothers who told me I couldn't right now but just faithless. But you gotta do it by yourself to prove you can make it. So it's not an issue at all. I don't show no digital remorse. I'm deep in this thing with some force. Ayy, and saying sorry ain't my thing. If I hurt your feelings, it was our mission to do it. Forgiveness is beautiful. We can clean up our feelings, need space for improvement. They call me a hypocrite sometimes. Growing new branches like bonsai, making distance from old times. It's no wonder they believe me, because they know I'm the snow guy. Only one starts sucking of evil, only one who's been honest the whole time. They were like Snow when you're gonna work with blank. I was like, no bro, he's the antichrist. Could've been gang for life, but I'm anti-gun and I'm anti-knife. I got 2 fists, knock a man out like antenna Josh. I just cheat my weed and I made my songs, Looking for a reason to die. It's a reason that but the body never empty. I don't wanna party, drink some whiskey. Fucking with the devil even out the disguise. No, I am my mama, my brothers, I know that my ghost, but I'm praying for you. I am a human, I'm so far from perfect, I know that nobody is. Everyone's part of a gang, everything's power and conflict. The bodies are taking the money from men that are on it, even when they don't want it. And even if you know that you're pulling, that's still in your soul, just go back and got it. Women and men are both part of the problem. You should be honest, but never had lost in your heart, that's where I got it. Stuck in a mix, exactly the same as all of you other man. So taking a mic, get to finding your way without hurting anyone. So sick and so twisted, they'll do it their way, they don't care about anyone. Nowadays when people ask me what I've been, I got so much things I can go tell you about. Ignore the dies and all of the people who say you won't make it. I'll overpower all of my opposing the critics and haters. Know that my brothers who told me I couldn't right now but just faithless. But you gotta
I'm not liking the delivery on that one. The beat's got a good enough distortion, but it's not as smooth, and I'm not like riding with it as much as these other songs. That's my least favorite song, I would say, so far. Now we have one more track.
Jag kan i alla fall inte låta bli att söka den här kontakten med dig, eftersom jag plågas av en ständig fråga. Har jag gjort dig illa på något sätt? Har jag sårat dig utan vetskap? Har det uppstått något fruktansvärt missförstånd mellan oss?
They ain't never heard a drop like this. 247, I make it pop like this. But when I started, I wasn't picking up like bits. Now I never rap up, they say I'm part of lower kiss. Since the half the room already knows my name when I'm in, and the other half will remember my name when I did. Bitch, 247, that's my name, never quit. Been attracted to money, you won't change me a bit. I've been attracted to money, but I'm doing it organically. Couple people I jotted that pass, so still your brothers and me. But I don't know if they think that it really matters to me. I got a brain for this shit, I do it all imperatively. Been in the trap with a belly and a cat. Don't know why these labels see me rapping and think they can manage me. They wanna try, but I ain't about that car. If you look at the stats, Snoa 2% comparatively the best at it. I ain't never gonna quit this. Nah, 247, that's my business. Came in swinging, I ain't going out missing. Yeah, nah, I'm always hitting. They might have paranoid, can't close their lips. If they ever got nicked, they would have to play the victim. Call up, supply me with a quick thing. I got a train back behind the bar for the distance. I just wanna die over my soul. I know I'ma be alone forever. Truth is when it's done, it's done. I know I can never put you back together, and I can never associate with you. I gotta tell my whole family that you got on. That what to do with myself. That what to do with myself. I thought I'll forget, I had to let it all. I've done more than I could, but less than I could. Way more than he would.
I don't really know what to think about that song. Beat-wise, it's odd enough. Okay, that's the last of those Snoa singles. I'd say with the singles and with the album I just heard, they're relatively on par, maybe. I just think that the best on here, I don't know, maybe, I'd say this is a little bit better. The best is on here, the worst is not on the singles, I'd say. The only reason why I say that, maybe the worst are on here, but I think they're at least more interesting or unique as opposed to how I was feeling on the album. They kind of just didn't give me much feeling. With the album, though, I will say there's a certain mood or aesthetic that's consistent or established. What I do get to see with their singles is that they can give a decent amount of variety in sound, which is a good thing, because I don't think the underground always achieves that with their artists. So that's cool to see. But for now, and I will re-listen to these songs as well as that album, for now, I'm sort of mixed on Snoa. I definitely think that he is capable of making good music, but I don't think that sound is particularly perfected yet. But you know what? They're already doing better than a lot of other rappers for me. And they're just at the beginning of their career. Somewhat at the beginning of their career. They still haven't really reached a certain level of success. So we'll see what happens. Yeah, you'll see what my favorite songs are, though, for this one. Underneath, if there's anything else you want to see me react to, anything at all, you can put a comment down below. And thank you for watching. Peace.